Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is okay. Happy May 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo for those of you who do celebrate. And with that being said, we're going to be talking about the 555 portal and what is that bringing into your life. So we have option number 1, 2, or 3. Remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. With that being said, thank you very much for being part of this beautiful community that we have here, that we have created together. And if you are not and you would like to be, definitely hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. I usually get a lot of DMs of people telling me, I have to go to your page. I have to, YouTube is not notifying me. So again, make sure that your notification bell is on. That way you don't miss any of my videos. With that being said, all my information is in the description box below. The timestamps, how to book a reading, all my other social media platforms. Thank you very much to all of you who have followed me or are following me on Instagram. I appreciate you guys. So let's talk about the 555 portal. If you are not interested in the portal, you can definitely fast forward to your selected option. So what is this 555 portal? This portal is all about change. It's about an energy of ascension, and it is a gateway to expand the state of our consciousness as a collective. So how did we get this number? Well, we got this number because May being the 5th month, on the 5th day, and 2021, if you add 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1, it reduces down to a 5. So that is 555. Now, this portal is all about change. This portal is all about creativity. And this portal is helping us connect to advancements, okay? It's all about a time of change, a time of preparation. It's a time of feeling amped up, okay? You're going to feel like this energy, this wave of energy just come into your life. And all of a sudden you're pumped up. You're like, I'm ready to put action forward. I'm really ready to move forward. This energy of making room for blessings to come into your life. And for a lot of us, this might manifest as you letting things go, finally saying goodbye, and whether this be willingly or spirit bringing in these tower moments into your life in order for you to create space, right? Okay. Your guides are saying use this portal as a time to prepare. Also, this is a good portal for you to connect to your higher self. As well as, for me personally, it is a very auspicious number, even though I do have, as many of you know, I do have a push and pull with this number 5, but I've come to embrace it and embracing change. So I feel like for a lot of you, if you're not comfortable with change, this might not be very comfortable for you, but be curious about it and don't get in the way. Observe, observe what is going on around you, the changes that are happening, and remind yourself that this is all about creating space for yourself. Also, the number 5, it's all about as well the Leo energy, right? For me, the 5th house, astrology speaking, it's Leo's house. And so there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of creativity here. There is energy of creation, but also of freedom, of adventure, and like I said, of change. With the number 5 as well, with the 555, the portal, for me, is coming in with this energy of you forging a path, you seeking adventure, you being midpoint of a cycle, right? Because we wrap up cycles in the number 10 in astrology, right? We go back to 1. So you're halfway there to something, to reaching a goal, to wrapping something up. For others of you, this is your final stage and you're closing something out. Also, for me, this portal is all about Isis. Okay, it's all about Isis, honoring the energy of Isis. Working with her will be amazing during this portal. And I will be doing a pick a card on Patreon. What is Isis' message for you during this portal? So if you're not part of my Patreon, you should definitely check it out. But with that being said, that is a little bit about what is going on with this portal, as well as this is a great portal to, again, manifest change. Okay, that keeps coming up. Like, my guides will not let me. I'm like, I sound like a broken record at this point, but they're saying, you know, they need to know that this is a great time for them to move things forward, to get through and work through obstacles as well. Yeah, expect a little bit of chaos and conflict. Expect sacrifices to be made, okay? In the sense of, you know, maybe you were going to do something else, but you're just like, you know, I'll do that later. I have to do this first. A lot of prioritizing for sure is coming through. So let's get started with pile number one. Pile number one. Let's have a look and let's see what is this portal bringing in for you. So we have the number two. So a lot of balance. Okay, for a lot of you, you will be making changes, or changes will be made in order for you to find balance in your life. For a lot of you, there will be changes in a relationship as well. The number two, talking about relationships. As well as a big decision that will be made. We have dancing here. Okay, beautiful. Self-expression, movement, stairs, direction, and timing. And Nero, I believe that's how you say this, boundaries and caution. Okay, so for a lot of you, I feel like this portal is going to be all about movement. And if you skip the intro, basically I'll sum it up in one word: change. The portal is all about change. And the thing here is, I feel that this portal will allow you to make some type of a movement. And I do feel like this will be initiated by you, because for a lot of us, this portal will bring in tower moments. But for you, pile number one, I feel like you're ready for it. I feel like you've been wanting this change. You're just like, tell me when to jump and tell me how high, because I'm about to jump, you know, that type of energy. I do feel here there's a new direction that you're going on, okay? And it's about time is what your guides are saying. And I feel like this is also you're just like, it's about time, man. Like, I needed this change, I wanted this change. And I feel like you're very excited, you're very pumped about it. And your guides are saying, you know, just word to the wise, keep your boundaries strong, okay? Keep your boundaries strong. For a lot of you, this change, maybe for a small percentage of you, this change can scare you a little bit, and you might be very cautious, and you might be looking at it at the sidelines, kind of like, I don't know, should I make this change? Your guides are saying, trust the change, okay? Trust the change. I do feel here as well, there's a lot of nourishment. There's a lot of rejuvenation that's coming in as well, because I feel like, again, sometimes we need this change to rejuvenate, right? And there's action here. Number 17 might be of significance to you, but there is action here. Like I said earlier, there's something here that you're pursuing here. You have justice, nemesis, revenge. And then we have curious, she who questions. Again, for a lot of you, you might be questioning a lot of the changes that are happening. And like I said in the intro, be curious about it. Okay, do your research, gather information. If this change kind of scares you a little bit. But your guides are saying justice is being made, balance, justice, Libra energy here. It's things are being balanced on a scale here, okay, for you. And I do feel here that on this new path, or in this new path, there will be the opportunity for you to shine, to be the center of attention in some way, and whatever that is, in a craft or in a skill that you have. And I do feel here as well that there is this different side of you that is wanting to be expressed, and this portal will give you that momentum for you to do that. But you will have to be courageous here, pile number one. 7 of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Cutting old ties here too. You're cutting old ties, old cycles that were keeping you stagnant with the 7 of Cups. Veils are falling away. Okay, things are being revealed, but also options and decisions are opening up for you. That's why you have the number 2, because it's like, what are you gonna choose? Which cycle do you want to step into? It's like you're in this blank page in your book, and your guides are saying, okay, what do you want to write on this page? What do you want to experience? Which cup out of these 7 cups are you gonna choose? Are you wanting to take? Because there's many paths that are opening up for you, pile number 1, and I feel like this is very exciting, but it can be unstable. With the Wheel of Fortune, I always think of change, but it's unstable. The wheel's always turning, right? So, stay in your center, ground your energy, but just know that change is here. And even though it might be scary, or even though it might seem a little bit shaky, you're on track, and destiny is making things happen for you. And you have destiny twice. Whatever you've been searching for, you're going to be asked to take action very soon on it. Be true to yourself. Yeah. Whatever choices you have, whatever decisions you have to make, pile number 1, make sure that you're being authentic with yourself, and make sure that you're choosing the cup that is the most in alignment with who you are, or who you want to be, who you want to become. This portal is going to ask you to be really authentic and really honest with yourself. And that might be uncomfortable. Let's be honest. That is the reason why doing shadow work is so uncomfortable. And that is the reason why sometimes when people mirror things to us is uncomfortable, because there's certain things we don't want to accept about ourselves. And I feel like there's something here that I'm hearing it's a hard pill to swallow here, pile number 1. And I do feel that your guides are saying it's in order for you to see, first of all, who you are, a different side of yourself, and to choose the best cup that is in alignment with you. Think things through, pile number 1. Do not rush into anything. Gather information. Do your research. Like I said, allow information to come into you, because there is a lot of movement here. And there is, with this movement though, there is that 7 of Cups energy, which again is confusion. It's feeling like not everything is clear, very foggy energy. And your guides are saying this is potent energy. Don't get me wrong, there's a strong energy here to help you manifest, but make sure that we're not repeating a cycle here. Make sure we're not stepping into the same cycle that we're meant to close out, okay? Because you're meant to step into a new cycle, and that's where your guides are saying caution, think things through, be honest with yourself, even if that hurts, right? Even if that is a hard pill to swallow, you have to be true to yourself. And there's a cycle here that you need to walk away from, pile number 1, in order for you to step into a new one. Okay? And this might be with the contract with somebody with the number 2. Maybe your life path is number 2. Maybe your birthday lands on a number 2. Whatever this is, make sure that you're not repeating something again. And for a lot of you, you're going to realize this, and you're going to walk towards a new direction. You're going to be like, no, I'm not repeating that again. And again, congratulations to you. I feel like there's a call here that you will be hearing very, very soon. And your guides are saying, heed the call. Okay, heed the call and keep it moving. Okay, pile number 1. So that is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. This was short and sweet and to the point. Thank you very much for being part of this beautiful community. If you are not and you would like to be, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Thank you very much to all of you who follow me on Instagram. I upload daily. Wow, I was getting stuck on my words. So take care of yourselves. Bye. Pile number 2. We have, or you chose Taurus. If that is the one you chose, this is your pile. Taurus is all about abundance. It's all about prosperity. It's all about how you make your money. It's all about your self-worth. It's all about your voice as well, right? Because Taurus rules the throat chakra. And so this portal is going to bring your attention to how you make your money, to your creative ideas, to your abundance. For a lot of you, you might want to indulge, or maybe you're noticing that you're indulging a little too much, and you're like, I need to bring it back into order, because I've been doing a lot of spending, maybe, okay, here with this Taurus, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, and so Venus loves to indulge, but she also rules how we make our money. So for a lot of you, maybe you're stepping into a new creative project, or you're stepping into this Venus energy. And we are in Taurus season, I believe, right? Are we? No. Or yes. I'm not sure. Oh my god, you guys. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're in Taurus. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure before I start. Okay, so we're in Taurus season. So this is definitely going to apply to you guys. We have orange, change, creativity, yeah, with that Venus energy. So for a lot of you, this portal is going to be all about your creativity. Maybe you are having a lot of downloads, a lot of creative ideas that you're wanting to implement and wanting to change. Maybe you're wanting to go back to the drawing board, and you're just like, okay, you know what? I had this idea, but I think I can make it perfect, or I can tweak this, or you're figuring something out. Because I'm seeing like a whiteboard, and I'm seeing someone, writing things down and kind of figuring things out here. And I feel like this is going to be you guys. For a lot of you, again, you're starting your brainstorming. For others of you, you are just tweaking, perfecting a plan, or perfecting an idea, okay, or bringing it together in some way. We have Lady's Mantle, Mother, Healing, Alchemy. For a lot of you, yes, you're creating alchemy. You're taking two things and making it work. And we have new waxing moon, and we do have a new moon on the 11th, you guys. So for a lot of you, you're ready for expansion. This portal, okay, pile number 2, this portal, it's telling you, make the changes that you want to make now, because there is expansion coming your way, and it's gonna happen on May 11th. Okay, it's when you're gonna start feeling this energy of conception. You're giving birth to something. Okay, you're planting new seeds here, pile number 2, and this is what this portal is doing for you. That is what this portal is holding space for you to do. And I feel as well, it's bringing in this healing energy and mother, conception. For a lot of you, you're realizing that you're pregnant, okay? But for others of you, this is all Empress energy, like I was saying with that Venus energy. You're planting new seeds in order for you to give birth to them. You are nurturing them. You're taking care of them. Again, keep them to yourself until you are ready to launch them, okay, you guys? We don't want to dissipate the energy. We don't want things to just keep it to yourself, you guys, okay? Appreciation. I feel like there's something on the 11th through the 15th, okay? These numbers are standing out for me very, very strongly. So maybe there's something that happens, like a potent change through the 11th through the 15th, the month of May, okay? Maybe these numbers are your birthdays or something like this, but there's something here. There's a lot to be appreciative of, okay? Count your blessings. There's a lot of beautiful things here for you guys. Pile number 2. Surrender. Extremes of life. She who surprises. There's a beautiful surprise here. There's a beautiful revelation, a discovery. For a lot of you have been working on this behind the scenes, and this is something that that is incubating in a way. And I feel like soon you're going to be giving birth to this project, to this idea. For others of you, I feel like, again, we have a mother here that's nurturing a child. So for a lot of you, there's something here that you're nurturing. But again, you're keeping it out of reach from others. See how there's other people here, and there's your ancestors here. I feel like your ancestors are telling you, keep it away from the public eye for now. Okay, pile number 2. But there's a beautiful surprise here, a beautiful change. And then we have she who unfolds. So again, there is this energy of swaddle, embrace, self-care. Make sure you're taking time to heal. Make sure you're taking time to recharge, because Things are going to start moving forward for you very, very soon. Four of Swords. Also, this portal will allow you to as well, you know, take some time for self with that Four of Swords. The Magician. Wow, you guys, we can't make this stuff up. You're manifesting something here, pile number 2. You are the magician. There's something you're trying to create change, or you're trying to birth a creative project here. And I feel like with the Magician here, it's gonna come to fruition. And also your guides and your ancestors are letting you know, and this portal is letting you know, hey, everything that you need is here on the table. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. You just need to connect it to spirit, because I feel like that is the disconnection. And I feel like this portal is going to remind you, you know, that you can create this, that you are an amazing manifester here. If you want to do any type of manifestation work with candles or set an intention, pile number 2, it's going to happen for you. Okay, there's something here that's coming to fruition, something also intellectually with the Magician energy, Mercury energy, your mind, your thoughts. There's a skill, there's something here that I feel like this portal will allow you space to create it. And I feel like it's gonna take off in summertime. I don't know why, but I'm picking up summer, Gemini season. Okay, and then we have here, raise your vibration. And then we have here, accept disappointments gracefully. So for a lot of you, there could have been something that didn't work out the way that you wanted, and maybe that's why you're going back to the drawing board, because you're just like, wait, why didn't that work out? Or, you know, your guides are saying that's okay, accept disappointments gracefully, do not be hard on yourself. Some things are just not for us, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but just know that you are the magician and you can create alchemy. And for a lot of you, you're taking something that didn't work and you're making it work. You're changing it, you're revamping it, and you are going to be successful this time around. And I feel like this portal will also allow you, give you space to raise your vibration here, because it might have been that when you created this, you weren't in the right vibration. Maybe you weren't believing in yourself. Maybe you weren't believing in your projects. Maybe you weren't believing in your ideas. Yeah, there's something here that you're keeping under wraps, because they're showing me the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is also incubation. And it could also be that you were, metaphorically speaking, in incubation. Maybe you were in this hibernation period of your life. And now you're coming out of that, right? With that Four of Swords, you're coming out of that. And I feel like you are just like, okay, this is what I'm doing. You've been writing things down. You've been planning things. You've been working on things behind the scenes, and you're feeling very creative and very energetic, and you're just like, okay, this is what I'm doing. That's it. And you're just ready to go. And I feel like this portal will allow you momentum to follow through with that, and to remind you that you are a magician, and that you can create alchemy, and that you can create anything that you want in your life, pile number 2. So that is what I have for you guys. If this resonates, hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I upload daily. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Pile number 3. If you chose the North Node, this is your pile. So for a lot of you, you're stepping into your purpose. Your purpose is being revealed. Okay. I feel for a lot of you too, there's a lot of expansion. There's a lot of growth here available to you. Autumn, look at that. Abundance, preparation. Yes, harvest. I love this. Water, emotions, rejuvenation, reaching for the stars, reaching for your dreams. I said reaching for the stars. Okay, so don't settle. Reach for the stars. Go for it. There's something that you have in mind. This portal's like, yes, do it. Okay, but also rejuvenate yourself. Allow things to flow with that water energy here, but you're gathering up your harvest. Okay, there's a beautiful harvest here for you that is manifesting, But you also need to take action with this reaching for your dreams. Goddess of the moon, there might be something significant that is happening around the new moon on May 11th. Pile number 2 also got this, so maybe there's a resonance there. Maybe you come from pile number 2. I'm sorry. So for a lot of you, there is shadow work, there is emotional work that will be uprooted here in order for you to heal, in order for you to address. It might be with someone in particular, someone you were meant to cross paths with, someone that you maybe have a contract or spiritual contract or connection with. And I feel like when this person comes, I do want you guys to not be in this defensive mode, okay? I feel like someone wants to make amends in some way, okay? And this will uproot a lot of emotional stuff, but it needs to be uprooted in order for this emotions, for this trauma, for this emotion, for this healing to happen, okay? Now, because this person is coming in to apologize, it doesn't mean that you need to accept them back into your life, or it doesn't mean that you need to have a connection with them again. You can accept their apology, but this is where discernment comes in, right? Of course. But you can accept their apology and decide not to ever talk to this person again, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I always say, when someone comes and says sorry, it doesn't mean, and you say yes, like I accept your apology, it doesn't mean that you are saying that their actions were correct. It just means that you're deciding to choose peace and make peace with yourself, right? And this is where you have the choice again to engage with this person or to not, and to close the door. But as long as I feel like you're finding closure in something here, and I feel like this is something that has been deeply rooted within your subconscious with all this water energy here. Iris, she who changes, transformation, change. Yeah, very similar to pile number 2. There is change here, and I feel like because of this change and this release that this portal is prompting you to do, abundance can come in, your harvest can come in. Regina, leadership, she who instigates. For a lot of you, this could be this person that's instigating change in your life, but you might perceive it as kind of like, wow, why are they coming back? Like, you know, maybe this person at some point had a strong hold or grip over you and your emotions here with this water energy. But your guides are saying you're not that person anymore. And this person no longer has this power over you unless you're willingly giving it to them. But I feel like now you are this leader. Now you stand in your power. And your guides are saying, don't be afraid to find closure. Don't be afraid in forgiving this situation or this person. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's some type of internal struggle here. Also, the Five of Wands to me is about going back to the drawing board in some way, right? There might be a lot of different opinions. There might be an internal struggle within you, or there might be an external struggle. There might be a lot of people, something. There's some type of a struggle here going on. It might be a battle of egos as well, maybe with this person that you need to make amends with. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's all about planning as well. Okay, planning, going on a different path, choosing to walk away from the drama, from the ego, from the pettiness with that Five of Wands, and choosing to focus on your own finances and your own goals and your own aspirations here. Have faith. Express your joy. Yeah, for a lot of you, when the situation comes up, don't allow it to take away your faith. Don't allow it to take away your joy, because it feels to me like you're doing really good for yourself, right? You have this abundance, you're in this vibration, you're reaching for your goals, you're reaching for your dreams, you're in this goddess energy. You are creating change, you're creating alchemy in your life, and it feels like then this person comes in, or this situation. If it's not with the person, there's a situation that comes up. But the thing here is, it's supposed to come up in order for healing to happen. That is the whole reason why this portal is steering this emotion or this wound within yourself, in order for you to move in a different direction or to move a lot faster, because you are with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that gets stuff done, but he is there. He's stopped, right? He's not moving anywhere. And so I feel here for a lot of you, you feel stuck, you feel stagnant in something, or you feel like things are taking a lot slower, like they're very, very slow. And your guides are saying it's because of this resentment or this pain that you're still holding on to. And this is coming up again to move things along. But when this does come up, don't go back to this energy of feeling powerless. Don't go back to this energy of feeling like you're in this Eight of Swords energy or this Nine of Swords energy, because that is not the case. You're not that person anymore. And that's something that you have to keep reminding yourself. You are this goddess, this, regardless of gender, you're in your power. You are this emperor, this empress energy. Yeah, someone from the past is coming forth. And I feel like this person also, for some of you, they're coming back because they see your success. They're showing me the Chariot and the Six of Wands. And the Chariot for me, like I always say, if you took my tarot course, it was all about a blast from the past here. And so there's someone from the past coming back in, and maybe because they want success with you, maybe they want to move things forward with you and they want to make amends. But for others of you, they're coming back because they do see that you're doing well. And in hindsight, we can't see things very clearly, but if you look at things from a higher perspective, this could also be a spiritual test for you. Because for a lot of you, it's kind of like when this person comes in, they're like your kryptonite. When this person comes in, it's like you lose yourself, you lose your power. And your guides are saying, we need to learn that lesson. And that's what this portal is wanting you to do, to learn that lesson. Yeah, because for a lot of you, you are the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you have your stuff together, you're juggling things, right? You're handling your budgeting. You have to nurture yourself, and you have to remind yourself that you are the Empress or the Emperor here. Okay, pile number 3. So keep having faith, keep living your life, keep doing what you're doing, because it's working. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope that it resonates. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Take care of yourselves. Bye.